Just a couple more slides to go. So on March 1st, 2011, we're actually collecting the money for a note receivable. Total amount is $4,120. $4,000 comes from the principal borrowed and the interest of $120. We credit notes receivable for the $4,000. That's the amount of the note. So now that note is taken care of. We are going to credit interest receivable. That was from our previous entry where we had it adjusted for the end of the period. $80 for the remaining amount of the interest as interest revenue. And we debit cash because we've received cash for that total amount. Taking a look at a problem, we've got Same Day Surgery Center receiving a 120-day note, 6% for $40,000, dated March 14th from a patient on account. You need to determine the due date, the maturity value, and journalize the entry to record the receipt of that. It's very important that you try to do this. Pause and try to calculate the date. If you calculated the due date correctly, the date is July 12th. There is a summary here. March, we have 17 days left because there's 31 total. We're already at the 14th, so 17 days left. April has 30 days, May has 31, June with 30, and that leaves 12 days left over. This is the abbreviated method. You may have used the other method, which is easier. Take a look back if you didn't calculate the right date and try it again. For B, you should have gotten $40,800. It's $40,000 times the 6% and then 120 over 360. This is principal times rate times time. And we have to do it per day, so 120 days out of 360. Remember, we simplified the 360 to make calculations easier instead of using 365. Your journal entry, we have cash debited or received for $40,800. Notes receivable credit for $40,000, that was the amount of the note, and interest revenue for $800. That concludes your slides for today.